Floor is yours.
All right, so we here. I think I just came up with the name of the pod because man just asked me what's the name of the pod. So I was thinking podcast and chill. What y'all think?
It's your podcast, dog.
Yeah.
You go what you want to go.
Yeah.
Call it whatever you want it, baby.
I got you. Well, all right. Today is gonna be podcast and chill. All right. So with that being said, we got Big Boss in the house.
What's up, y'all?
We got Man from More Than Masters in the house,
What's going on, baby?
and we got Walk Daddy in the building.
What's happening?
You know. All right. So what's the topics, boss?
Let's get into it, man. Let's get into the topics, bro.
Well, while he went in topics, Walt, tell him about yourself, man. Tell him who you are. Because you the sports guy in the building right here. I guess Blue too. My bad, Blue. Blue went to school for sports. I'm out of pocket.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm out of pocket.
It's all
Blue,
it's all good.
Blue be
It's
so
all good.
funny on social media. I forget he plays sports for real.
Yeah, it's all good.
But yeah, man. Washington Jackson from North Augusta, born and raised with North Augusta High. Graduate of 09, and just played football and basketball my whole life. Majority basketball. Went out to college and played, and you know what I'm saying, just still playing. So
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't know that. What school you played at?
I played at a prep school called Prince Avenue. I ain't played at North Augusta.
Oh, okay, what's up?
Get buckets.
Oh, so you didn't play in high school and you went and played in college?
Nah, I mean I still play high school basketball, but it just wasn't like down here. It just went down here. I went to prep school in the upstate of South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Blue is not understanding, but it's all good.
I think I kind of get it.
Well, the thing.
So basically, he graduated from high school and went to a prep school and played,
Yeah, basically.
and then went to college.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, before we get into the top, I want to ask you because I want everybody to get a kind of a true perspective of everybody here. So, like with Walt, the thing I see on social media, like he might get joked on a lot about basketball. He can play for real. I can vouch for him that he can play, but like he do be a butt a lot of people jokes as far as basketball wise. And I always wanted to ask you. I asked you last time too, but like, why you think that is? I know you don't care about it because you get the respect for them off the court or in real life. But
I mean, like the last time we talked, it was basically like what I told you. Like, it's a difference between being like a fan of somebody and like being a cheerleader. Being a fan is like saying like, just I'll just throw this out there. Like me and George, we have a good relationship on and off the court. It's like from a fan standpoint, you know George, you know me. If we match up, it's gonna be a good matchup. We basically gonna cancel each other out. We gonna try to outplay each other. But being a cheerleader, like you just gonna say like he's just gonna kill me, destroy me, and do whatever he want to me, and just it ain't even gonna be a fight. It's just gonna be like a TKO. So like I just let people who talk like that and think like that don't know nothing about basketball or never played basketball before seriously. Like they just play at the parks and might play in a local gym. But as far as like being in a gym with like 10, 12 elite basketball players who have played like at a high level, then so I just let them, have that. I just let them have their Facebook fame because
Facebook fame.
I bust your ass in basketball. Bro.
Ain't real.
I bust your ass.
Hey man, everybody know what I did.
I bust your ass out.
Everybody know.
I ain't never seen you play, so I can't make that
You didn't see
judgment.
the vlog.
No, I ain't see. He said something about
You
it.
ain't seen watch the vlog, me and Blue.
He said something about it.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. My this guy right here, he was like 100 pounds heavier too at the time.
But what's so funny is I can't even say nothing because like I played against a dude at his size like he is now in college and he destroyed us.
He played college?
Huh?
He played college?
I played against a dude. It was a team from Tennessee. It was my freshman year. He was boss size.
Yeah.
But he was maybe 2 inches taller.
Yeah.
And he destroyed us.
It was pickup basketball though.
But see, he played ball for real.
He played for a team.
Yeah, he played for a team.
Boss don't play for real like that. Boss, he likes basketball, so he plays it.
Yeah. I play for real.
That's the problem. No, that's the problem right there. You see, he played for real but lost.
I get what you said. No, but at the same time, are you saying like he don't play for real as far as like he never played organized for real, but he can really hoop?
I'm not disrespecting him, but I wouldn't classify him as a hooper, like as a threat on the court. That's what I'm saying.
You never seen me play before. I played before. I usually smaller than this.
Hey,
Like,
chill.
football
Hey, boss, chill,
my-
bro.
football
Chill,
my
chill.
sport.
Hey, chill, bro.
Football.
I mean,
and golf.
boss one.
Yeah,
He ain't got
stick-
he ain't got to put nothing to me.
Yeah, stick to
football
football.
and football and golf.
Stick to football.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, I play golf too.
That's what's up.
I mean, I out of the three that's in here, I put my money on Walt out of all of y'all. I know, all jokes aside, I know people joke him a lot, but I put money on Walt when it comes to any of y'all playing.
Hey, man, no disrespect to anybody, but everybody know I'm unguardable.
All right, so what's the topics? We got topics now?
Yeah.
It's the Augusta, the new basketball city. Since everybody won the state around
I
here.
think so. And it's crazy, bro, because from what I heard, a lot of teams from here went to state.
Yeah.
Has that ever happened before in history?
Yeah, I wouldn't say Augusta basketball is the new state. You got to go through Augusta. You have to like most.
It's been
teams-
that way though.
Yeah,
it's not.
yeah, like-
That's
not-
new. That's new.
No, it's not.
It's not nothing new
No,
at
it's
all,
not
bro.
new.
Most teams in the country part of Georgia or down in Atlanta or other cities in Georgia, Savannah, whatever.
Yeah.
You got to go through Augusta. Like you have to.
That's crazy.
Why you feel like it's not? Why you feel like that's new?
Because you used to have to go through Atlanta.
No, that's never been the case.
You
Never
sure
been
about
the
that?
case. I'm 100% sure.
Because I remember when I was in high school, it was one school, Miller Grove. We couldn't get past Miller Grove.
But that's Miller Grove. That was one school.
It's in Atlanta.
And, but teams beat them and teams played them. First
Yeah,
of all, man,
yeah.
Laney played, I believe.
Yeah, and then Blue, you got to think about this, bro. Like that Miller Grove team was like on a different level. Like
Yeah.
like 5-6 people. Like I know two people that was on that team personally. Like Tony Parker went to UCLA. Brandon Morris, he went to Georgia. Like and then like they had a couple other cats on that team that went mid-major D1 or even D2.
I forget the PG name. He went to UConn.
Oh, dang.
Sharif. I can't
It
think of his
was like
name.
that.
I can't think of his name. But I say this though. What you saying about Miller Grove?
Yeah.
Like that's one team, right?
Yeah.
But that's every Augusta team now because
But
they got all the Augusta team got these one or two players. Before it was and I can speak on this because my brother's one of them. Like my brother, one of them players. Like it's only a few. You got one here, one here.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
now teams are like equipped with a
That's what
full
I'm saying.
team where they like
That's
got
new.
arsenals.
That's new.
And that's going back to what I had told you in the last podcast. Like when I was in middle school, in high school, and even when I was a child, every team in Augusta had at least about 4-5
Right,
players
you did say
on one
that.
team.
Yeah.
And then like after your brother and Zepp and all them graduated, that was like the last of the dying breed. So it's like from then to like now, you had maybe like 1 or 2, 3 max of good players on every team. But it's not just like you said, like Grovetown, Cross Creek, like everybody's so equipped, like 1 through 9. It's just that like every game is damn near gonna be a dogfight. You just ain't finna walk in.
And that's crazy.
You ain't finna walk in Richmond, Laney, Josie, Butler, Glen Hills, or whatever, and just think you just finna win by 15, 20 points. You might have one game where you might win by that margin, but the second time it ain't gonna happen. Like Butler beat Westside twice, and then like in the region championship they beat.
Yeah, they beat
them. Then they beat them in state.
Yeah.
So Westside got they get back twice. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be that easy.
Like, this is my thing about it. How many times in history of any sport has the whole city just been stacked? Like, everybody's stacked.
Well, usually not like that because usually you got one school that would be able to get all the kids to come to one school.
Yeah.
So then you got one school that's just stacked, like
Yeah.
typically Laney in the past.
Yeah.
But now you got people making their own decisions, making their own choices. They got family members that went to West Side. So I want to go West Side. Or you got better coaches now in different schools too. So before Laney might have one of the better coaching programs, but all these schools also have good coaching programs as well now. So it's not just about the players being good, but the coaches are actually good, the staff is actually good, and it's just a good mesh for each school individually.
That's crazy.
But I say to say like when you say Augusta the new I guess got to come through the new basketball city, I just think that it's been that way. They just teams couldn't make it sometimes because like you might have a team with just one player who really fire, but he just got one player. So a good team with a good boxing one, that player have a bad night, that team's out. So they out at that point. But you got like I mean both in the school when
Josie,
it was Josie and Glen Hills was top two.
Yep.
But you in the same class
Who
like.
graduated?
08.
Oh
You played PJ Head, Tremaine.
PJ Tremaine, Diesel, WT, and all
Yeah,
them.
all of them.
Yeah, Dominique Walters and all
Yeah,
them. So yeah.
so-
But I feel like every school at one point in time through the 90s, early 2000s, and a little bit at the 2010s had a team where like it was just like that team, like Jarrell and them team in 08, Dominique and them team in 05.
But see, the difference is from what he's saying though, like Glen Hills was thumping everybody as well. So you got, like you said, Westside won state, but
Yeah.
Westside and Butler kind of went back and forth
Yeah.
this year, so it wasn't no thump session. Even the closest school that came to beating Glen Hill was Josie at the time, and Josie lost every time still because Glen Hill was just that great. It was just that good. So I say to say Augusta been a town for basketball. We just get overshadowed by the Burke County that play football. You know, you got your Waco that play football.
Yeah.
You got
Washington
Thompson,
County,
Lincoln County.
Yeah.
You got these big football powerhouses, so they get overlooked a lot. But for us, or for the city, just to have that many schools playing for state, not even they winning, they're playing for state and then winning.
That's big time.
But in different classes also.
Yeah.
That's still big time. That means you took over the whole state.
Yeah, definitely.
It's boys and girls.
But Augusta been that before winning. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, and
Augusta
it's
been.
And it's a whole
Anybody tell you that?
and it's a whole different breed because when I've stayed in other cities and other states and I've come across cats who I've played against that have told me about a couple players from this area, and they'll tell me about them, but they be like, I'm like, yeah, that's my dog. We grew up together and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just,
Augusta got the Peach Jam. They've been a basketball town.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, what's crazy? I always knew I didn't know it was this elite though, but I always knew it was a basketball time because even when I was at Richmond, I think half the team went to go play college. You know what I'm saying? That's I don't think that's normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Richmond had a good squad back when you played too.
I mean, he's just consistent, just like every year. Basically, if you playing there, you going somewhere. You know what I mean?
It's like a foundation. Like if you go to a school that's predominantly known for having a good basketball program, and you talking about being yourself as an individual trying to play for that school, you really have to either you got to really just be that, or you got to really have a certain skill set that you do very well to make that team to where after you get done with high school, you translate that to college. That's why when he be saying about how people be trying to say certain stuff about me on social media, just the fact that half the people that be talking didn't even have the ability to play college basketball.
Yeah.
Half of them didn't even play high school basketball. People think that when you go to college or when you get to high school, you're gonna be Steph Curry or Kyrie Irving. No. You already got somebody else who's playing that.
Yeah, play better.
Yeah, who play, or I wouldn't say better, who
More
just
talented,
you know what I'm saying? I got to college off playing defense.
Yeah.
And and what was so funny about that, every team I've always been on, I've been the fourth or fifth option offensively.
Yeah.
But I was always the first or second leading scorer. So
Hard work beat talent.
now defense, get a steal, layup,
Yeah.
cut back door, layup, transition, layup, or hit a wide open shot. I know how to play basketball.
Yeah.
So it's I'm always be on somebody's team because I know how to play. But to answer your final question, what you said, half them people that be talking don't never even come to the gym. So I just let them have it.
Let that go. Let that go.
Oh yeah, it does.
He back on it. He back on it. He back on it.
I respect you. I'm gonna tell you that I respect you as a player. We joke and laugh. It's entertainment. That's what social media is for.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of time when you do post, we laugh, we look at your stuff. It's just funny, but we watch you play. We seen it. When I interview at the Clash or the Clashes and stuff, and people were saying Walt should have played more, should have played more, all this stuff. But you get your respect. It's just one of them things. People just joke. That's just how it goes.
Oh no, I ain't talking about y'all. Y'all. Oh no, y'all. Now certain people are equipped to joke how they want to. Say if you just when George had posted the video.
Oh yeah.
He made the game winner. It was you know what I'm saying. And what's so funny is we was talking to each other during that exact play, because we was going back and forth. But certain people can joke, but if you're not even somebody as far as a basketball wise person or somebody who opinion or jokes I can respect, you shouldn't even be saying nothing.
So Blue can't talk basketball about you.
Oh no, he can't get on my dog.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I say sir,
but not on basketball talent.
I can't because I'm 5'2" though. I am a bucket.
Can is he a bucket?
From the times I've seen him play, yes, he's a bucket.
What were you watching?
Huh?
Were you watching the game or you just was there?
I was there when they was playing pickup.
Shit,
Yeah,
me.
why?
I'm a bucket.
Oh no, outside of Warren Road.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, I know you go to the Y all the time.
Outside of Warren Road.
All right, what's the next topic, man?
We got what's up? What we doing?
This is Blue. This is Blue podcast. He got
podcast,
balls
bro.
doing all the
For
work.
sure, man, for
Life's
sure.
crazy. Life is crazy, man. Blue, for your own pod, you supposed to take the shades off, man. What's going on?
Oh no, the shades don't come off.
Oh yeah, you keep the
Why the
shades
shades
on.
don't go off?
Hey
Come
man,
on.
come on, man. Y'all don't be asking Superman to take his cape off.
I ain't never seen
The day y'all
Superman
ask
in my
Superman to
life.
take his cape off, then y'all can ask me to take my shades
Let me
off.
ask you this: what's your top five basketball players in in Georgia.
Like history?
Yeah, in the city.
Ooh, that's tough. Are we talking about like CSRA or just
Yeah,
strictly Augusta?
CSR. Yeah.
I'm gonna say my uncle Antonio Grant, Tony Mitchell. Ooh, some people gonna be giving me some flack for this, but he said 5. I'm sorry, y'all. Antonio Grant, Tony Mitchell, Rod Hall, Trevor Welcher.
Mm.
And PJ.
No Dominique Archie.
See, that's tough, man, because it's just like I only seen Archie really play 1 year, and that was like his senior year.
You talking about Tony Mitchell from Josie or
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
Swainsboro?
I
Talking about Tony from
I seen
Josie.
Tony
Okay,
Mitchell
okay.
from Josie
Okay.
hit a shot on his knees in the game, like at the end of the game, like to make on the comeback, and they came back and won at the YMCA, but it was still crazy.
Like I'm talking about, and then like everybody who I named was like dominant. Like my uncle, he only played 2 years of high school basketball, and he averaged like 24 and 16. Trevor averaged 28 points his senior year. But
So he say.
no, he did.
Trevor was a bucket. I ain't gonna count.
No, Trevor's nice, but I'm keeping it a buck.
Yeah.
Back then when they asked you them stats,
Yeah.
it's what you say. I'm just kidding. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know.
Yeah.
When you said them stats, they said how much do you score a game? 30. Okay, cool. He scored 30 points a game. That's how I went. But Trevor was nice. He probably
What you mean that's how it went?
in the Augusta Chronicle, they asked you like, "What's your stats?" They didn't keep up with it. They asked you what your stats were.
Oh yeah, they did.
I'm keeping the buck. I ain't
Well,
gonna lie.
they
Trevor my
did,
guy.
did.
But
Cause I ain't gonna
if he
count.
say he averaged 28, he averaged 28.
Because I ain't gonna count when they asked me how much I bench press. I did say 400 pounds.
Yeah. How much you bench press at a time?
385.
There we go.
Hey, hold on 15 pounds away. You know
Hey,
what
it's
I'm
all
saying?
good. It's all good.
You know what I'm saying? Like Rod Hall, that was just an animal in high school. What's her name?
I ain't trying to cut you off. Hey, bro. Can we talk about another topic, bro?
What happened?
Can we talk about another topic though?
What you mean? Like what?
Like sports wise. Like
Oh, what, another sports topic?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey,
I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get you riled up, man. Everybody
All
know
right,
what.
for
I'm trying to
sure,
get you
for
riled
sure.
up.
Did y'all see what Draymond Green did the other night?
See, that's why
What is
I
it?
knew we'd get there. I knew we'd get here.
Yeah, man.
He don't like
This
Draymond Green, bro.
This what I'm talking about.
He don't think stop. He don't think Draymond Green's a good player. He said
Who
he's
lost
overrated.
them the game the other night?
Bro,
A regular season game talking
Bro.
about.
Boss,
Who lost him the game?
boss, don't say nothing.
I seen
Bro.
Clay. I seen Clay do something the other day where he
No,
threw the ball away twice.
Hold
Bro.
on. Who got the flagrant that led to the free throw to put the team in the
Bro.
lead and then got ejected out the game?
Bro,
If you going that far, bro, you gotta say who missed the layup and who missed free throws, who missed this. Like
Man,
you can't
they
blame
was
one.
winning.
bro, listen, you can't say a man who's won Defensive Player of the Year, a multi-time All-Star, a 3-time NBA champ.
Stop it.
What do you mean, bro?
Stop it. This man has never accomplished anything without Steph Curry on the court.
They didn't.
It's a team. Basketball's a team sport. I don't
want to hear no
get that.
defensive player of the year then, because obviously the whole team playing defense. How come he can't
No,
win
bro.
defensive player of the year
He's
with
the
Steph Curry not there?
He's the anchor of that defense. Steph Curry's a liability on defense, bro.
No, Steph Curry.
You're not watching basketball.
Come on,
game.
man.
Take your shades off, bro.
Come on, man. No, everybody knows Steph Curry can play defense, and then on top of that, Steph
Who
Curry.
can he guard?
Hold on, time out. This is finna trash your point. Nope, Steph Curry cannot play defense because you know why? Every time the Warriors play anybody, they always try to get him on the switch.
Yep.
Just like when Kyrie hit the shot on him in the finals. They wanted that switch.
Yeah.
Yep.
And once he got the switch, he got what he wanted.
I don't think Blue watching
Who
the
else
game
he
from
gonna
that
shoot over
standpoint.
though? That's what I'm saying. He the shortest man on the team. Who else he gonna
He's
shoot
the
over?
weakest league defensive.
He might be the weakest league defensive, but what you got to understand is the
just
Warriors
said-
have a top 5 defense with
Because
or
of-
without Draymond Green
No,
on the
they
court.
don't.
Yes, they do.
Wait,
they have a top 5
what,
defense.
What, can you show me what stats that you getting this from?
I
It's a
heard it on First Take.
That's all you need to hear right there. Who said it? Skip.
One of them, I don't know. I heard it on First
I
Take.
know it
though.
wasn't Stephen A. I know it wasn't Stephen A.
Skip ain't that no more.
I know it wasn't Stephen A.
Or is it the First Take or the other one? I don't know.
If you still on the first take, first of all, that's
It must
a
be
mistake right
Kendrick
there.
Perkins.
No, Kendrick
Yeah.
Perkins ain't said it either because he respects Draymond.
Probably Shannon
defense.
Sharp.
yeah.
Probably Shannon Sharp.
Nah, Shannon.
Bro.
Nah, Shannon
Everybody
Sharp got more
knows-
common sense than that.
Bro, everybody knows that Draymond Green is a focal point of that team. If you take him off that team, they don't win.
What you got against Draymond? Like it's something.
I've
you
always
got
wanted
there.
to-
Just how he blew the game the other night when they were winning and he got the tech, which led to the free throw to put the team in the league, and then he got ejected the game. That's the same thing that happened when Golden State lost the finals. He got ejected out of the game, got a tech. All right, and then the next game, Andre Iguodala got hurt, and somebody else got hurt. They should have finished him that game.
So you're blaming Draymond Green for Andre Iguodala getting hurt. I don't understand. Like
Because if Draymond Green didn't fumble the bag that night, they would have won that night.
They couldn't win one more
They
game.
would have won that night.
Brown was averaging like 33 days.
They would have won that night, and if they had won that night, series over with.
you
can't
play
blame that.
sports just like we all play sports. You can't tell me that just if he was playing, they would have won. We don't know that for sure.
I'm finna go ahead in this argument right now with this whole scenario. Here we go. In 2015, when they won their first championship, all three of them together, Kevin Love and Kyrie was hurt. So Brown was basically by himself.
Exactly.
Okay. So even in 2016, I don't care what nobody says, oh, it was such a shocker that they came back. Anybody with basketball knowledge or common sense knew if you got LeBron, Kyrie, and Kevin Love healthy, Golden State could have been up 3-0. And they still would have came back and won. They was not, no, bro.
Nah, didn't Clay get hurt that game too?
No,
I don't know,
Clay
but-
was healthy the whole series.
Iguodala got hurt. Who else got hurt?
Nobody got hurt,
Keep
bro.
it on Draymond. Though. Like,
Iguodala got hurt.
why are
No-
you blaming Draymond?
nobody got hurt.
Because they was winning that night.
No. I mean in general. Let's take that night out of it.
Why is Kevin
Draymond is
Durant?
the what?
Why is
Kevin
Kevin Durant?
three-time champion? Draymond.
Why is Kevin Durant not in Golden State anymore?
He didn't want to be there.
Why not?
I guess he didn't feel wanted.
Come on now, keep it a buck.
First he's talking about the incident.
There you go.
He's talking about the
There you
incident.
go.
I know, but that's
there
not
you
the
go.
sole reason.
There you go.
But
That ain't the sole
but-
reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Cap.
But no,
That's Steph's team,
not
that's
the sole
why.
reason. No, the Draymond incident, that was one. The second and the main reason was everybody was pressuring him about free agency and all that. Was he gonna come back? Was he gonna leave or whatever? Then when he got hurt, they was like, is he gonna come back? Is he just gonna not play at all in the finals and all that? Those were the second thing I just said was the main reason on why he eventually left. The Draymond thing was part of it, but the main reason was he got tired of people asking about free agency, and then also he was hurt in the finals and all that. Because we all know that if Clay would never got hurt and KD would have never been hurt, they would have swept Toronto. It wouldn't even been a series.
I agree with that.
Like, so come on, let's just stop
With
that.
that, no, don't get me wrong, I agree with every point you said except Draymond was the main reason. You cannot look a grown man in the face and tell that team you don't need him. Call him a bitch, and you only average 2 points a game.
Well, he averaged more than 2 points a game.
6 points? 7 points?
But you know, that's
4
see,
rebounds.
He's a point forward, bro.
4 rebounds.
Listen. He makes Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and even KD while he was there, they job more easy because he can handle the ball. You're not just finna take it from him. He's 6'8", 6'9". He, you know what I'm saying, good body frame or whatever. Then he can get to the basket. He can hit the three a little bit, but he's there to play.
Hey, Blue disgusted.
Why do you hate
You give Draymond his credit.
I'm telling you why I hate
disgusted.
Draymond Green.
Okay, so you saying before KD got there, without Draymond Green, Steph and Klay still won 3 championships?
Did they call them? I mean, what did they
Yes
call
or
them?
no,
They called them
Blue?
the Splash Brothers. Yes, they would have won. The Splash Brothers.
They
would've
lost,
won.
man, years
The
before
two-
that. They been
the
calling
two
them Splash
greatest
Brothers.
shooters of all time would have won. Yes, they would have.
Bro, if you really want to keep it a buck, they
get
want.
past
Hold on,
first
time
round.
out. Time out. If you really want to keep it a buck, go to the state.
My man
Really,
can't talk. He started getting emotional. He ready to go. He about to tear Blue ass up.
Go ahead.
Hold on, time out.
bro, if you really
Cooking,
want, bro, if you really want to keep it a buck, the Warriors didn't really start taking off until Draymond started playing a lot more.
He right. Everything he said right too. Blue like this.
Like, bro, like,
Hey, can I talk, Walt?
yo, go ahead.
All right,
do your thing.
appreciate
Do your
it.
thing.
Only thing I want to say is like the thing about Draymond. I told you before. I like the fact that NBA analysts have made these new kind of stats, or whether it's PER, whether it's like plus minus on the court, because those matter, right? I think you're looking at points and this and that, but a lot of things Draymond don't even show up on a stat sheet, and that's what's important when you're talking about a team effort. A lot of things that any team, I mean, not even basketball, just in general, there's a lot of things in life people on your team going to do for you that ain't going to show up, or you just can't call out, but they valuable to your team because they do that. They do that. You know what I'm saying? Like you, I would say for you, right? I ain't gonna put your business on camera, but people say you get busy, you can fight, you can do this. People around you probably ain't gonna get bothered because they're like, you know, that nigga Blue might turn up, do this and third. I don't know your win loss record. I don't know. I ain't see you knocking nigga out. I heard it. But because of the things you do, there's no stats showing. A lot of people around you, they feel comfortable. That's just how it go. You valuable to that team. And I think Draymond is the same thing for the Warriors. Like, he's valuable to that team. He's like the enforcer. He don't enforce too much, but he play defense. He score when you need him to score. He passed the ball. He got IQ. It's just certain things he's doing that ain't going to show up on the stat sheet, and they going to get the win. You might look at Steph, 36 points, and like, wow, that's crazy, yeah. But who passed him the ball? Who seen he was open? Who set that pick for him? Who did the screen roll? Who was unselfish, made that last second pass? There's a lot of things that they don't get accounted for. That. Even Draymond head faking it and passing it to one person, and that person passing to Steph. I still have to give Draymond Green credit for that because he could have shot the ball, but he seen the play ahead of time because he got IQ.
Everybody know to pass the ball to Steph Curry.
Bruh.
If it worked that way, then Steph wouldn't need nobody else. But it's a team effort, so he need him. Steph can't pass the ball to Steph.
Bro, listen. As much as he hate Draymond Green, people feel the same way about Patrick Beverly. And let me explain this right here. When Patrick Beverly was on the Clippers, when it was Kawhi and PG there, guess who was the third most paid player on that team? Patrick Beverly.
That's why they had to get rid of him.
No. Stop that. And he get paid wherever he go. Minnesota just gave him $13 million.
Politics. What Minnesota doing?
They finna make the playoffs.
AC.
It don't matter. I'm a Laker fan. We ain't finna make the playoffs.
Chill.
Negative energy.
Like,
So
the Lakers trash.
So
man.
who
I don't know
you
what
picking?
happened.
Rodman or Draymond? Who you taking?
ooh, that's tough.
Of course, no, ain't no tough.
That's tough, bro.
One of them way more athletic than the other one.
That's tough,
Dennis
bro.
Rodman.
That's tough, though, bro.
You talking about somebody who actually can get rebounds?
That's tough.
Draymond can shoot threes though.
No, he can't.
Bro, stop.
I think Draymond got better IQ than
You
Rodman.
talking about a man that was
If you talking about playing in the
first team
90s,
All-Amer-
then I'm picking Rodman. But in today's game, I'm picking
I'm be honest
Draymond
with you.
Green.
If Dennis Rodman was on the team, he would do the same thing. Draymond, everybody,
Dennis
just get
Rodman
the ball
never-
to Steph Curry.
Dennis Rodman's never been a point forward ever in his life.
He ain't got to be just get the ball to Steph Curry.
Bro,
He gonna shoot it. He gonna get you an assist.
if I was on the Warriors, I can pass the ball to Steph Curry and he is a three.
You would. That's where everybody
I
can pass the ball to
have-
Steph Curry.
I have to question your basketball IQ at this point. Because you can't possibly think that it's that simple to pass the ball to Steph Curry.
It's definitely that system.
No, it's not,
This
bro.
nigga shoots the ball and turns around and looks at the fans, and he's never missed that shot before. That's not hard to think
You
about.
definitely only watch highlights.
Yep, you're
Because
right.
he 100% misses shots. He misses all the time doing that.
He does?
He misses a lot,
Yeah, last
actually.
couple games
He just admitted it.
His
He
percentage
said
was down.
all he watches is highlights. He don't watch like the whole game so he can see like the
Yeah.
significance of like
I only watch the playoffs.
Jay-Z got a line like he said, do you listen to music or do you just skim through it? You do that basketball. You just kind of watch highlights and you don't dissect the game. So everything we saying sound foreign to you. Now it's making sense.
Yeah, his
And I don't feel as
percentage
bad
down,
no
too.
more.
Last couple games,
What happened?
his percentage down.
This
Who's
is
Steph
no. This is
Curry?
one. This is one of
Steph
Steph Curry's worst years. But by the way,
Yeah.
but you wouldn't know that because you watch highlights.
Dang.
And
He was
hurt.
killing at the beginning of what
That water
happened.
tastes good, Walt.
No, he was killing it. What happened?
I mean, he broke the
Get
record.
you another one if you want.
He had a couple more threes to break.
I'm saying, but he still was killing it this year.
No,
This is the worst shooting.
this one of the worst shooting years ever.
Dang, for
But you
real.
watching highlights, man. You watching highlight hoops. You ain't watching the real game, man.
come on,
I
man.
could have sworn Steph Curry started the season hot.
He had a
He did.
He had
and
a couple,
he got into a rough patch.
yeah, he had a couple stretches where he was just going crazy, but it happens, bro. Like you can go through a couple
Yeah,
games
he
or
gonna- yeah, he gonna have
a
See,
game or two where you
But
have,
Blue, look at this. He see 40 points. He don't be seeing 7 for 30
Yeah.
shots. He don't see that. He just see 40 points.
oh, he gonna get him up now. He's gonna get him
Which
up.
is another brings me to Draymond Green again. He also has a nice percentage rate. Because if he's got 20, 30,
You know why?
15.
Because everybody guards
No, because he
Steph
takes
Curry.
smart shots. That's what that's called. It's called
This you
taking
gotta
smart
understand.
shots.
When you the sixth best scorer on the team, sometimes they're gonna leave you open.
And that's
And you just gotta take
and
advantage
as a
of it.
smart player,
And you just gotta take advantage
you
of it.
take exactly. And you ain't saying nothing wrong.
Wide open layups.
Who wouldn't want them?
Exactly.
I'm saying so. How it's easily replaceable. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not, bro.
Wide open layups are easily replaceable.
No, they're not because everybody not gonna get them.
Exactly, bro. Basketball is really harder than what people think. You have to really be.
If basketball was that easy, let me ask you a question. Why you didn't beat Boston? If it's that simple.
I did, but Slim cheated me. And he admitted he's cheating me.
Hey,
I was beat.
What's the next topic? I'm sorry, you volunteering the cap.
All right, all right. Everybody know Boss cheated me in that game.
I ain't cheap. We
All
play
right,
again.
we done. We gonna play
Play
again.
for $1,000.
You sure you want to lose that type of money?
Hey, It's just money.
I got money on Boss this time, bro. Me knowing your IQ.
You really trying to play
you
for that
bet
type
on
of
Blue?
money?
Oh, you bet on Blue last game?
Ball
Hell no.
crazy.
Oh, crazy?
Oh no, no. Can you say you got your money on Boss this
I
time?
didn't bet on none of either one of them.
Yeah.
Like, no respect to them, they the guys, but
Hey, you
I don't
should
look
put
at them
your
as
side bet in
basketball
on
players.
All right,
So
man.
what?
Let's put your side bet in, Walt.
I don't have one.
You should, but hey, everybody ain't gotta make no money. It's all good. I'll just make the money. But man, let's talk about some football. Talk about the trades, man. Like, what's going on with the trades? It's a lot of trading going on.
Trades, bro.
Yeah, man. What's up?
You got Devontae Adams. He went to the Raiders.
Yeah. Yeah, what you think they gonna do?
I don't trust Derek Carr, man.
I don't trust the Raiders.
I mean, they did play well together in college. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, they play together in college.
yeah, both
That's
of them went to
college, though.
Fresno.
They need defense too.
Okay.
Facts.
They need secondary.
Facts.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, they did. They got some defense ends. They just got.
I mean, honestly, if they ain't got no defense, they ain't going nowhere. Let's be real about it.
Yeah.
And like in NFL, if you ain't got no defense, you're not finna win.
What you think about the Watson trade?
Deshaun Watson, the best quarterback arguably the best quarterback in the NFL. So the Cleveland Browns with that team,
Yeah.
they might win the Super Bowl.
I ain't
I'm not
gonna
saying
lie.
they going to, but they might.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, it will take a lot for me to turn down 5 years, 230.
Guaranteed.
a lot,
He got guaranteed money.
I'm all about look, cause like on one side with the Tyreek Hill trade,
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, like
40 a year.
I'm like, bro, you might not even make the playoffs.
Facts.
Like, I hope you know that. But at the same time,
That's where he from too.
Oh, he from Miami?
Yeah, he from Miami.
never mind
Yeah,
then. Oh, forget.
He say he going home.
Oh, well, forget it then. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's more of a personal thing with that, so I get it. But as far but back on DY, yeah, like I'm trying to win. I want to be in the playoffs. I'm trying to win as many, playing football, many Super Bowls as I can. But 5 years, 230, and all of it guaranteed.
Guaranteed, yeah.
I go get a couple
And
coats.
they gonna win. And they gonna win.
I go get a couple coats then.
So where you think Baker going?
Baker?
Baker, yeah.
Who would want Baker
It's
Mayfield?
a team out there.
Hold on,
Somebody
bro.
gonna
Hold
get
on, listen, bro. We're not. It ain't. Now it's a good couple quarterbacks that's better than him, but we not just finna say these Joe Smo quarterbacks in the NFL is better than Baker Mayfield. We talking about a Heisman Trophy winner here now.
So
Yeah.
everybody, bro, college. I'm gonna tell you one thing about college, man. College is all about system. He was just in the right situation.
Bro, name me a Heisman Trophy winner who done played in the NFL that didn't have at least a good career. I'll wait.
What? Vince Young?
Man, stop playing, bro. Vince Young, he had an okay career in Tennessee. Stop doing that, bro.
I think he need to go to Seattle.
Oh,
man.
Tim Tebow. Boom. There we go.
That'd be a good fit right there.
Tim Tebow.
He won a playoff game.
He won. Tim Tebow played what 2 years in the NFL for real,
At
like
least
for real.
he won a playoff game.
I think he played like three something.
Yeah, he played like
He played like 3
I
years.
would even say a historical playoff game too. That's one of them.
I mean,
better
against
playoff
my
games.
team. He threw a game in a touchdown pass against my team.
slant,
The
yeah.
Steelers, yeah.
So would you say? All right. So I guess.
I said you can't name me a player who has won the Heisman in college who didn't have at least a decent NFL career.
All right, you're right. I'm gonna get
I mean,
it. He decent.
He's not trash. You know what I'm saying?
He decent.
He's something you can build.
I'm gonna tell you why he trash. He trash because he a hater. I'm gonna tell you how I know he a hater. Because everybody was saying that Odell Beckham is open. Why aren't you throwing him the ball? Yeah. But at the same time, they're blaming on Odell and they're saying that he's trying to force it to Odell. I'm thinking like, how is he trying to force it to him and not throwing the ball at the same time? You feel me? And but you know what it is. He'll drop back and he'll see Odell open. And he be like, dang, I should have threw it to him. And then the next play he throw it to him because he knew he should throw it to him the last 2 plays, but he just didn't want to throw it to him because he just hating on Odell for some reason. You can't be a hater and play quarterback. You feel me?
I mean, that's what basic quarterbacks. I mean,
I'm just saying you can't be a hater. You got to be a team player.
McNabb and T.O. They kept going at it.
Yeah, I mean, you're right.
You gotta be.
You're right.
You gotta be friends with your quarterback.
You're right. And Odell was like, from what I heard, Odell was trying to be a friend. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It sounded like Baker was just faking the friendship. He really was secretly hating on him. Didn't want him throwing the ball, and then Odell leaves and Baker get exposed.
That really sounds like the T.O. McNabb story.
Yeah.
That really sounds like it.
But did you see what Odell did in the short time he was playing in L.A.? Man, if Odell had to play there the whole season, he would have had about 1,500 receiving yards, man.
Yeah, he could have.
Come on now. Cause what I got to
I
tell
mean, that's
you,
15.
Huh?
1,500 ain't really hard.
What?
Look at Cup.
He had 1,700, right?
Yeah, he a beast, man.
Bro, how many people? That's not normal.
I mean, it's a different NFL. It's a passing league now.
Yeah,
So.
but this is what I'm gonna keep telling you. Just like about Cup, Odell is better than Cup. But guess what? Football is situational. Sports is situation in general.
Okay.
But football is situational.
Glad you
See,
covered
one
that
thing
up.
about Matthew Stafford is a force feed quarterback. Matthew Stafford, Ben Roethlisberger, these type of niggas right here, if they got them a good receiver, they gonna keep throwing you the ball. You feel me? What Antonio Brown said when he did the podcast? He said, "How many times Big Ben you throw me the ball? Who throw the ball more, Tom Brady or Big Ben?" You feel me? Why? Because Big Ben one of the quarterbacks. If you fire, he gonna keep giving it to
He
you.
was the only receiver they had.
That's what I'm saying. And Cooper Kupp, it looks like he was the only receiver they had too. Because
they
when
was
Odell went down, they just kept throwing the ball to Cooper Kupp after that. Am I right or wrong?
I mean, he was the best on the team. They had other
No,
receivers.
but what I'm saying is before Odell Beckham went down,
He's that guy. Yeah.
before Odell Beckham went down, he was killing it.
Yeah.
But after Odell Beckham went down, they just kept throwing it to Cooper Kupp. It was like when nobody else getting open. You feel me?
I mean, bro, that man route runner is impeccable. Like
yeah, definitely.
Like,
he
He
definitely legit. He
gets
definitely legit.
separation, Yeah.
like
So if you legit, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get open and they're gonna feed you the ball. But Baker Mayfield, man, like I said, you can't be a hater and play quarterback. He finna get exposed. His confidence is already getting hit. You feel me? His confidence finna get hit because he know he not finna play over Deshaun Watson. Let's be real. Deshaun Watson led the league in receiving yards without a Pro Bowl receiver before he got hit with them rape charges. You feel me?
Baker don't want to be. I mean, even before they even signed Deshaun Watson, like after he found out that they took a plane to go see him, he went out of there.
Because he knew what time it
He took it
was.
off his bio.
I ain't gonna lie though. And like, why you in feelings, bro? Like, bro, you got exposed. If you ain't good, man, you gotta face reality.
They
If
probably
you're not,
told him too.
if you're not what,
I don't
if you're
think-
not playing up the par, you cannot
think
get
he
mad that
did.
they looking
I
for.
don't think they did.
You said what?
He probably knew something.
Nah, I ain't
His
gonna lie.
agent probably told him something.
Man, listen. All these documentaries and stuff I be watching, lady. This sports world is a dirty, dirty world.
Facts.
Just like DeMar DeRozan said, he was out the country he was going on the way to the movies or leaving the movies, and he was like, the owner had told him that, I guess when they was in Vegas doing some league, we good, we straight, you know what I'm saying, whatever, because he was like, finally LeBron gone, he in the West, we finally can make it out. And the next thing you know, you're like, yeah, we traded for Kawhi. Yeah, we traded you for Kawhi.
But you only hear that with black players though. He probably.
Man.
You see what I'm saying?
You do
You'll
know-
never, you'll never
we
hear a
didn't
white
think
player-
about that.
You'll never seen a white player.
Oh
say
yeah,
that.
touche. You got a point.
Yeah.
You got a point there. Yeah. So
I mean, but the trades that went down. You got the Bengals. They had a good offseason. They got a tackle for the what's the name? Collins for the Cowboys.
Yeah, but they run over with.
They gonna be there.
You
Joe-
tripping.
Joe
I'm
Burrow.
gonna tell you
Joe
one
Burrow.
thing.
you tripping.
Once the NFL find that you fire, they got that film on you. It's a different ball game now. They got that film on him.
Bro, they only
they
needed
take-
one.
He's that guy, bro.
They only
I
needed
think
one
he- I
thing
think
was
he
the
just had a
offensive
screen.
line.
You
Offensive
right.
line.
Now they got that. They going back.
But I'm telling you, man, teams are gonna be looking for them now.
That's what teams supposed to do, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Last year,
People
really,
been watching Brady. They still can't stop him.
that's Brady though.
Like, how is Brady? Is Joe
Hey,
Burrow
I'ma
he
tell
a
you-
good quarterback, bro?
I'm gonna tell you, man. We don't know that yet. He only had one.
He just
good,
took them to the Super
He
Bowl,
had one
bro.
good year, man. He had one good year.
How?
All right,
Hey,
we
we
know
watching
do-
highlights,
All
man.
right, all right, we do know he good. All right, let me keep up. We know he good. We know he good. But is he Tom Brady good? We don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's still young, bro.
This is only his
Patrick
second year in the
Mahomes still
league.
young.
And
I
and
think
look, he went to four Super Bowls. What? 4 ALC championship game?
But
Two Super Bowls?
what I'm saying is, I think Patrick Mahomes might be younger than Joe Burrow, or what, the same age.
Nah, Joe Burrow probably younger than him.
You gotta
I
understand.
think
You
Patrick
gotta,
about 24, 25.
you gotta understand. Patrick Mahomes came out early. Joe Burrow came out late.
No,
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes before Joe Burrow.
No, what I'm saying is Patrick Mahomes entered the draft early in his career. Joe Burrow entered the draft late in his career. Joe Burrow was a fifth-year senior. Patrick Mahomes probably did 3 years in college.
Let me check it out.
Man, them boys will be back. Cause Jamar Chase is a monster.
They might be back. Jamar Chase is a monster. They might be back. But what I'm saying,
Patrick 26.
All they had to do was take care of one issue.
Joe
That-
Burrow 25. They a year apart.
and that was the offensive line. They done took care
Yeah,
of
they
that.
took
Them
it, yeah.
boys is going back.
all I'm saying is they got the tape on it now, so we don't know
Bro,
yet.
you supposed to watch film. That's what football is.
What you
That's
gonna do
sports
after
in
the
general.
film though?
Like-
What you gonna do after they put the film on you though?
Okay,
you a
watch
Jet-
this. Hold on, watch this. What people watch film on Steph Curry?
That's
Every
the greatest
day.
shooter of all time. What I'm
Yeah.
saying is,
Hey,
if he do what
hey,
he did again last year,
Listen, people watch film on the Warriors, right?
Yeah.
and Draymond still able to get triple doubles. What that tell you about him?
Bro,
That Draymond Green, first of all, he hardly ever gets triple double.
Bro,
That's
stop.
why we call him Mr. Triple
bro,
Single.
stop.
You feel me? So
Bro,
that's
hold
not
on,
cap.
hold on.
Like,
Talking about first of all, if you want to, first of all, let's be correct here. Draymond Green was not the starter of the triple single. It was Lonzo Ball. So we're not finna do this. Charles Barkley said that about Lonzo Ball. It was LeBron first year in LA. He had Charles Barkley made that, and then like when Draymond Green got hurt, the year that Steph was out and Clay was gone, it was just him by himself. Like it's him by himself, bro.
what you think Steph Curry would do by himself?
Not a damn thing.
Went to the playoffs?
No.
Because when he came back with no Clay,
No.
when he came back with no Clay,
No.
and it was just him and Drayon, he was in the play-in game. Come on, man.
Yeah.
He came at the end of the
lost.
year. He was doing good, but in the beginning he was. It
And
was
guess
horrible.
what? And guess
Come
what?
on,
And guess
man.
what? You talk. And guess
He was
what?
getting blown
And
out.
guess
You
what? And guess
crazy?
what? Ja Morant gave that man the business. The business. Hit the man with the turnaround spin float to
Hey, let's
steal the game.
not sit here and act like
Steph Curry
John
can't
Morant
handle a team by himself, bro.
is on Steph Curry level.
You said what?
Let's not sit here and act like John Morant is on Steph Curry level.
He on his own level.
I mean, he projected to be
Yeah, he
a top player, bro. Like,
Don't get me
we
wrong,
not gonna sit here and act like
he
he
legit, but Steph Curry is the greatest basketball player to ever pick up basketball.
Steph
No.
Curry don't play defense.
Did you hold on? You
you
said
said
what?
great, but
Steph Curry is the greatest player to ever pick up a basketball.
if you said shooter, I'd give it to you.
yeah,
But player,
shooter-wise, yeah, no.
Bro,
Who is he not a great ball handler?
he's not an OR. Bro.
he's okay.
Yeah.
okay, look.
Who got better handles than Steph Curry? And I know you're gonna say Kyrie. Take Kyrie out the picture. Who got better handles than Steph Curry?
Hold on. Are we talking about still playing in the league now?
Still playing league today. Who got better handles than Steph Curry?
I really want to know. It's not a ball handling league no more.
I ain't what I asked you.
I can't answer the question. It's not a ball handling league. I'm
Exactly.
answering the question.
You
What
can't
talking
think
about?
of you gonna say
Paul got-
Kyrie don't want you.
Chris
That's
Paul
one
got
person,
handles.
yeah.
Exactly. You because bro.
Chris Paul.
Chris Paul
Because he's the
he does
only
not have-
person in the
Chris
league
Paul
who
does
still
not have
dribble the
better
ball a
handles
lot.
than Steph Curry.
It's not a dribbling league though. It's a
Yeah.
shooting league, bro.
It's not a challenge, bro.
Steph Curry can do
It's not a
both.
drill.
Steph Curry can do both,
He can shoot. I know that.
and
for
he
a
can
fact.
take you to the cup.
I
So
ain't saying
Chris
all
Paul.
that.
Nah, he ain't
I ain't
doing
saying
that.
all that.
Chris Paul can't shoot like Steph Curry though,
Bro, he the best shooter. I give him that.
and he
But
can take you to the cup,
overall,
and
can't-
he can dribble,
he can't play
and he
defense.
can find
Bro,
you, and he's a
He
great
can't guard.
He's
he
a
can't
great
guard no
defender.
bigger player. He can't
He's
guard
a
LeBron.
great
Bro, listen.
defender.
I ain't even got to say this man's name. The best player to ever pick up a basketball is the person that everybody be having waiting in lines to buy his shoes.
All right, I'll give you that.
That's the best player to ever pick up basketball. It's Jordan, Kobe, then LeBron. Then you can just
No. Jordan, then Steph Curry,
It's LeBron, then it's Jordan.
and then after that it's debatable. It's Jordan,
Boss, we
Steph
been here the
Curry,
whole
then it's
time.
It's
debatable,
LeBron, Jordan.
and then Wilt
oh,
Chamberlain.
Kobe boss.
What
about Wilt
I
Chamberlain?
put Kobe. I put Shaq over Kobe.
What about Wilt Chamberlain? You can't put Shaq with Wilt Chamberlain.
Bro, look how many free throws he missed.
You can't put who?
If he made his free throw, that man would be averaging like 60 points a game, bro.
What about? Hold on. Wilt Chamberlain averaged 50 points a game,
Bro, we never saw Wilt Chamberlain.
so he averaged 50 points a game.
It's rough because I agree with Boss on the Will Chamberlain's thing only on the sense of people that played back in the day. People are hoopers for real now. Like basketball is the only thing they do. They live, breathe, die basketball, and I can't say that's the same for every era.
But
Yeah,
this-
you have niggas being mailmen. Yeah,
yeah,
what was
yeah.
going on you? You delivered mail before you came here. It's different, bro.
but this you gotta understand though.
I'm not taking that from Will. I'm just saying it's different.
Who was a greater athlete than Wilt?
A lot of people.
No. This man was 7 foot and he
LeBron.
ran track in college.
LeBron, bro.
Congrats to him.
LeBron
Bro,
is-
he 6'8", playing all the 5 positions, bro.
So hold on,
Point guard,
you
playing center.
think Will is a better athlete?
Wilt won state. He
Athlete.
won state. Yes.
Athlete.
Yes, he's a better athlete.
LeBron can
Genetics.
play
Yes.
football,
LeBron played
Bro.
football.
listen,
Basketball?
Listen,
Wilt
LeBron.
Chamberlain won state in 100-yard meter dash at 7 foot tall. Come on,
I would
man.
hope so.
Shaq
No,
is Shaq is
that's
the
unheard of.
Shaq is the best big man of all time. That's not even a
Come
debate
on,
or
man.
discussion.
Come on, man.
It's not even a debate or discussion.
Shaq isn't taller than Wilt.
I'ma keep it
and he
a buck
not
with you,
as
man.
athletic as Wilt.
I'm cute about you. Shaq would have put Will out, man. He'd have hurt Will.
Wilt was, bro.
He'd have hurt Will.
Yeah.
Wilt was.
He would hurt Will.
They ain't
He'd hurt
play
Will.
I don't think I realized how athletic this man was.
Shaq. I'm not going to be the person to you making me feel like I have to bash Will, and I'm not trying to bash him, but
No, you're not bashing. You telling the truth.
Wilt was
how y'all
like,
feel about Yao Ming? How you feel about Yao Ming? How you feel about him?
his athleticism is not even comparable in no way.
I
shape,
can't. I
or form
never.
to
I never
Wilt
saw
Chamberlain.
Wilt. So I don't know. I'm just saying how you feel about him.
Y'all man was
IQ
tough.
wise,
I feel like I mean,
Tough.
and
he
Shaq was busting his ass too.
he was good, but like I said, he won.
It didn't
Come on,
matter.
Shaq on y'all.
That's all I'm
Shaq
trying to tell you.
y'all.
It didn't
Bro,
matter.
Shaq on y'all.
Bro, he owned everybody. He owned David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, Hakeem
All of
Olajuwon.
them.
It don't matter who you put down there with Shaq. He's the best and most dominant big man ever. Every listen,
What you be watching? What do you be playing? You be playing for the podcast or just you be serious?
no, he's dead serious. He's like,
Is I'm wrong?
I watch Wilt Chamberlain.
He could have averaged 6
Hold
points
on.
if he
You watch Wilt Chamberlain games? You went there?
I watched him on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
but boss, until like he got to Miami, when you averaging damn near 29 to 30 points every year, I mean, I take that too.
Yeah.
I mean, but you is right though.
He lazy. He was lazy too. Now
Hey,
Kobe said he was lazy.
I mean, but I can agree.
So
with
lazy
that.
and all, he's still busting Wilt ass.
Hold on. Same time, I love Kobe to death. I can agree with that / can't because if you lazy as hell and you averaging down near 30 every year and we don't win 3 back-to-back, but even before we start winning championships, you averaging 30. You ask any Hall of Famer or any player that was even good in the NBA like Rasheed Wallace, Kenyon Martin. I've seen interviews. They was like the only person that could stop Shaq was himself. We couldn't do nothing with him.
Yeah.
Even Reggie Miller was like, he cost me a championship. He averaged 40 plus and 20 in the NBA Finals. You feel me?
How many rings you think they have if they didn't break up Kobe and Shaq?
Oh, they probably would have about 7, huh?
I'll say I would say either 7 to 10 maybe.
Because he would have them two rings. Dwayne Wade, he would have had 7. Because them 2 that Dwayne Wade got, that would have been Kobe's.
17. Because on that team, that Lakers team was literally perfect. You got Derek Fisher, he's just gonna handle the ball, hit open threes, and he could play defense.
Yeah.
Got Kobe, Mr. Do Everything. Rick Fox hit open threes, play defense. You had
Not to cut you off, hey Blue, what you think about Derek Fisher? He was a good point guard. Or he was trash.
He was solid.
That's another one that the stats don't show everything he did.
Yeah,
He was a
solid.
big shot.
Yeah,
Rick
he
Fox
was.
as well.
saved us
Robert-
too many
Robert-
times.
Robert Horry as
I
well.
don't know. You said 17. Detroit was coming then.
Huh?
Detroit was coming. They was busting.
Yeah, I'm about to say
But
four.
see,
Four. That was it.
But
It
we had
was
a lot
4.
going on there. You know,
4
Kobe,
max.
You know what I'm saying? Like Kobe had the case. Karl Malone was hurt half the year. Gary Payton, the only person that played all year long. Shaq was hurt half the year. So they really couldn't really mesh how they was. And then, I ain't gonna lie, Detroit was a different animal.
Yeah.
Like Rasheed Wallace was a monster.
Rip Hampton.
You know why? Detroit had a bunch of Draymond Greens.
Oh, hold on. No. It was two Draymond Greens on that team.
Trying to tell you. Imagine having 2.
It was It was Ben.
That's
it was,
a ship.
It was Ben Wallace and Tayshaun Prince.
Yeah.
And out of the 1-2, one of them in the Hall of Fame.
Tayshaun Prince, he can score though. He can shoot.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he had an ugly ass shot. But
In college though, he was that deal.
yeah.
He was that deal in college. But
I like the Pacers too, man. They supposed to win if old boy didn't get suspended.
who?
Ron Artest. They was gonna win that year.
Oh yeah, you talking about yeah.
Yeah, instead, they was gonna win
That team was perfect too, from top to bottom.
Yeah.
Steven Jack, Jermaine
Yeah, some
O'Neal, Ron
dogs, yeah.
Artest. But just going back to what Maine said, it's perfectly fact. It's a reason why certain people can't hoop because everything ain't gonna show up on the stat sheet. Everything Patrick Beverly do, everything Draymond Green do, everything Derek Fisher do, everything who another player in the league right now that's Dort, the one that played for Oklahoma City, the big guard, everything that he do don't show up in the stat sheet. Because if you look at that team, you think, okay, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander,
he the star, yeah.
yeah, and then the tall white dude with the
I know what
curly hair,
Yeah.
like looking. Dort does a lot of things that don't show up in the stat sheet.
I like Jordan Poole for the Warriors.
Yeah, bucket.
Hey, yo, listen.
Yeah, he can hoop.
Yo, listen. If Steve Kerr, if they give him the Jamal Crawford, Jordan Crawford, J.R. Smith green light, they will win the championship every year.
Yeah.
So why you say Poole's a bucket, but you can't give Draymond his credit?
Cause I seen Poole do like this.
Oh, you like the
In
what?
somebody's
Like you
face.
said, the whole fan. Thing. He's a fan. Yeah.
You watch. I mean, and you made a point too. See, he don't actually like what he ain't gonna sit back and watch a whole game.
Yeah, he watched highlights.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
you want him to do? It would be horrible for you because you'll watch somebody's stats and you be scared to guard him. You
Oh, no,
watch
I ain't
somebody's
scared to
highlight
guard
tape
nobody.
and you be scared to guard him.
I ain't scared to go nobody.
You scared to guard boss?
Oh no, man, I be boss.
Oh, hey, that's, I don't know if y'all care about this topic or not because I don't know if y'all care about women's sports. I know Blue be having his own little thing about it.
I consider
Brittany
trying out for
Griner.
the WNBA.
What? Wait.
Consider him trying out for the WNBA.
They gonna bust your ass.
I don't know.
Why you say that? Because
I ain't gonna make you talk about that on the pod, but they'll bust your ass.
I don't know,
and,
Jack.
and you know what I'm getting at. They'll bust your ass.
You think so?
I'm 100.
bro, them girls can shoot.
Hold on.
Boy.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100.
I put 5,000 on that bust your ass.
I'm gonna be real humble right now. I'm gonna keep it a band. I had said at one point in my life, I was like, bro, like when it comes to basketball, ain't no girl gonna ever do nothing. Like
I'm with Walt, man.
A girl, no, listen, hold on. A girl, I'm like, a girl, she's a woman. Man, listen. Listen.
No, Walt.
I played Aaliyah in one-on-one.
No, Walt.
I played Aaliyah in one-on-one. Mind you, I'm already dead tight of it, but that still ain't no excuse.
Yeah.
I played Aaliyah in one-on-one. It ain't that sweet, bro. It ain't that sweet.
Did she get on your ass?
Huh?
Did she get on your ass?
Bro, you talking about one of the best players that ever come out of Laney, bro.
Did she get on your ass?
Bad. She played high major D1 and she's playing in the high level league overseas. Like, bro, like if you play like truthfully, like me, I'm confident I put myself over anybody, but at the same time, when you playing against somebody who does it a lot more than you do, that you know what I'm saying, like does a lot more. Like I work out, I play ball every day, but we talking about somebody doing it where like you got certain trainers, you got this, that, and the third. Like it's a whole. You got to mentally and physically be with all that. Yeah. You feel me? So making man point, like, yo, bro, like, it ain't, trust me, it ain't sweet. The woman, yeah, Maya Moore, I seen Ivory Latta give dudes, like dudes that was in college. I've seen her give dudes like the business. We talking about somebody that's 5'3", 4 maybe. So,
I was really just trying to see what y'all thought about the Brittany Griner situation.
I'm just glad she
About
home.
her locked up.
She home now?
Yeah, I'm glad she home.
Oh, she back already?
Yeah, I'm glad she
What you
home.
mean? Yeah, that's a long enough time.
She got caught.
I mean, don't get she was gone a long time, but I heard she had to stay with her for like 60 days or something. It was like 60 days before she went to court or something like that.
I know. I just really raised the question. Like, do you think it would be the same case if she was a NBA player? Would she be out there that long? What was the holdup?
I think it's the hold up because
The war?
the war going on.
It might be longer. She probably would have came back
so
and she was
you
in
think
I think
it
they
was
said she
NBA.
did.
Yeah,
I think they said
so.
she did something. Like,
She has that CBD, whatever.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Stuff on her. I guess it's illegal to bring back over here.
Yeah.
Well, since you're home, I guess let's talk about that. So, what you think? You don't think women's athletes can hang with male athletes?
Of course not.
Why not?
That's why they got two different leagues.
Jesus.
That's why the dude who came in 456th place in the men's swimming contest won the world championship when he identified as a woman.
bro,
You
chill,
feel me?
bro. Chill, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
Bro, chill,
Hey,
bro.
what you think about that though? Like that, even that's wild.
I'm trying out for the WNBA this summer.
No, but no, you can't do it though. Like they'll bust your ass. But Walt might, Walt will get some buckets over there.
Javon, man, you in for a walk?
Hey, Walt like Javon, man. Hey, come on, man.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Walt like
Hey,
Javon, man.
listen. Hey, I'm talking about just glue that thing on right. Let me stretch real quick. Give me 2 minutes, get a couple shots up. We go 505. Let's get it.
See now, Walt play too hard. Walt fuck around and get caught. Walt play too hard.
See what I think about that situation? They need to have their own league.
What?
Who do?
Transgenders?
Yeah, they should have their own league.
No, nobody gonna
'Cause
watch.
it's
Nobody gonna watch a league of transgender.
No, I'm just saying. Like,
Can you imagine that? Yo, turn on that transgender basketball.
You have an accurate point, but he has one too.
some people watch it, bro.
No, yeah, transgenders. That's gonna be it.
Ain't no
Don't be
bro.
surprised, bro.
He got a point too.
Yeah,
he,
you'd
he
be
got,
surprised.
He got a point too.
Because it's like,
Nah, I'm
say
good.
if you
though.
had a daughter or something, man.
No, she's not watching.
No, I'm saying, say if you got a daughter. And then you can't win. That's not fair, bro. That's not fair.
Say it
All I see
again.
you saying
Say it
is-
If you
again.
got a daughter or something, and your daughter trying to compete with a male, that's
Boosie
not
did.
right.
Boosie just did.
It's
He was,
nothing, no, I'm not against trans or nothing. It's just wrong. Like,
Yeah,
use a man, you got more scrimp than a female. So you shouldn't even be in the same league as that.
Oh no, yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I don't
that's-
like the fact that he
that's
can
cheating.
or she can, whatever that I don't know
Yeah.
the terms, but
Facts.
in all due respect, I'm not saying that to be funny,
Yeah.
but whatever, like a transgender, I don't like the fact that they can go to be in the women's. That I don't like that. You know, what
You
I'm
don't
saying?
like the fact that we can just say we women and go play in the WNBA.
But we haven't done it. We know we did it. It was a movie.
Yeah, we're not
Yeah,
gonna
you
do
It was
that.
for jokes. It was entertainment. And then you got people making real life out of it. You know
Bro.
what?
Hey, dude, live
Bro,
it.
no
I'm
man-
gonna do that one day.
My man probably watching his younger like, you know what? I got something. If I don't make it here, I'm gonna do it there.
Bro,
I got
listen. Boosie went on Vlad TV and said that exact same thing that both y'all just said, talking about that's not fair, because he was like, it's a female out there who been training her whole life that said, I want to be this when I grow up. I'm gonna do this X, Y, and Z, and now you of all people, because you couldn't do it in your own gender or field, you gotta.
Well, no, hold on, Walt. We gotta stop it there. We can't say that he only did it because he couldn't do it over there. He's a transgender. He has an option to do that. He
did come in 456th place.
He came in 456th place
Yes,
in the
he
men's,
did.
right?
Yes.
But he had a change. I'm assuming, right?
He looked like a nigga when I shared that on.
Bro, he was,
Facebook.
bro, he's like, bro.
He looked like a
That's
nigga when I
blue,
shared.
by the way.
When I shared on my story.
But I'm saying to say, like, if I can't say for sure that he switched just because he came in that place. He might have just been an ass over there.
So you think it was just coincidence he was in 456th place?
I would have to talk to the person. I interview for a living, so I'm not gonna just make a
Okay, so let me say
assumption.
this
I got
right.
you.
Okay, so let me say that's like me saying I'm playing in the NBA. I get no minutes. Like I get no minutes at all. Like even when I do play, I probably will score like maybe 2-4 points. I go to the WNBA. I'm averaging 30. I'm an all star.
But why you went over there? See, that's what I'm saying. My thing is just the why.
That's what I'm saying.
I just can't say that you only went because you was getting minutes over here. You could have went because they said maybe you want to be a girl one day. I don't know. Like I hope not.
Never.
But if you do, fine. But
Never.
I'm just saying, like,
No, but I get your point though. I
I just don't know why he did it or why she did it. I don't know.
True, but blue
But I got good points. If he
blue analogy do
can
sound
find a place,
kind of accurate though. When you come in last place, in your own gender, then you change genders and then you go over there and
you world champion.
Yeah, like
I think it's kind of mentally ill, to be honest.
that.
Cause
I'm with you. That's what I'm saying.
Cause
after you win, you really happy. How can you be happy for beating?
breakthrough.
You know what I'm saying? That goes back to what I just said. That's like me being in the NBA, and then I go to WNBA. I'm first team All WNBA,
But see, in NBA,
All Star, and all that.
It wouldn't fly because the NBA don't really push agendas like that.
Good point.
Like even when it's been tried,
Yeah,
when
good
the twin, I can't think of his name, Collins, he was gay.
Yeah.
He coached for the Spurs, or whatever. But we didn't. We like, okay, he gay, cool. Next, like we not pushing no agendas in the NBA. We don't push that. We play playing basketball.
Yeah,
that's
fact.
it.
Yeah, you're right.
A lot of other sports will push agendas. A lot of times too, women's sports will push agendas because sometimes people don't watch for other reasons. You need all
sports,
propaganda you can have.
The only white sports doing that, really. Basketball, football. I mean, you see what happened to the football player with the Raiders.
Michael Sam?
No, the Raiders. The dude who came out last year.
What happened?
He got cut.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they cut him a couple weeks ago.
Oh, this
Which
year?
is wild because
That's a whole year,
It
though,
was
man.
but it was a whole. Wasn't that dude from the the Philadelphia Eagles? Then he I have this thing when he said the N word and he was like having racial slurs.
Oh,
he didn't get cut.
He stayed on
But
team
they cut
for
Mike 'cause
3
they gay?
years, boy.
Nah, he stayed. Then he just got cut. A couple
Go back
years.
to what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
They don't push agendas.
Yeah.
You can stay if you're racist, but if you're gay, you gotta go.
Yeah.
We ain't pushing no agendas.
How you know they do that just get cut for the Raiders though? Because I
We-
mean, I ain't
no,
never
we
heard
don't
him.
know what we
Okay.
saying. Like this happened and then that happened.
He pretty good.
We just saying it.
Oh, he is?
We just saying it in
solid.
chronological order.
Yeah. Michael Sam, I think if he would not said nothing, he would have.
Oh, yeah.
He still would have been in the league.
He'd have been a lottery pick.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah, he
I don't know about that, man. He ran a
Nah,
five
but
flat.
he was like the top. Like
he was like one of the top
Yeah,
prospects coming into the draft.
No, he won SEC Player of the Year, but he ran a 5 flat. He was not finna kill in the league at
I mean,
defense
five.
end.
What's five flat?
At
not
defense
bad.
end? Oh no, them niggas running 4.5s and 4.6 in the league.
Now,
No, they was back then. The nigga I played with in college, he ran a 4.5, and guess what? He went to the league.
Five
Then.
flat. I mean, 4.85. I mean, it's
Four-
close to it. Yeah.
4.849.
Yeah, you know what
true.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I think he still would have been in the league.
I think he would have went. He definitely went to the league. Just because he won SEC Player of the Year, he would have played.
Yeah.
He would have played.
What about a star player? What if they came out like a Julio?
When none would have been no different. When none would have been no different.
I don't know.
Because
You can't cut no star, man. It would've
Not
been
cut.
controversial.
But it's the thing that
if you can make somebody some money, bro,
Yeah.
they're gonna work ways around
But like
that.
you say, it's politics though. So something happen, something somehow going. You just get flushed to the back. You start talking that I'm gay. Yeah, okay.
I guess Dennis Rodman did kind
To
of
the
did it
back.
too. He didn't get cut.
Yeah, this nigga wore a dress.
Man, listen, no. Okay,
wedding
look,
dress.
it's like okay, look.
He didn't really say he was gay though.
Me and my
It
brother.
wasn't cool back then to
Look,
say he was gay.
Yeah.
Now you get points. You get 400 points for you. You gay? I can
me
give
and,
you
my,
400
me
points.
and my brother, we talk about this all the time. It's only certain people like in the world who can do certain stuff, and you just be like, oh, okay, then whatever. Like that's just him,
Yeah.
whatever. Like Dennis Rodman and Ron Artest are like two people that can like do whatever they want to, and everybody just gonna be like, okay, this like he married himself.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, you right. That's
nobody in the
weird.
black community said anything at all.
Yeah.
Like
Facts.
at all. Like me and my brother, we talk about this all the time. Like,
Nobody
Dennis-
said no Snoop Dogg neither.
hold on, what?
I mean, Snoop Dogg had what curls in his head. Nobody never said nothing about that neither.
But that's kind of like a West Coast thing, though.
No, it's not. With no person curls.
That's another thing though. Rap don't do that either. Rap
That's
don't
kinda
push,
like-
rap
Bro,
don't
you
push
ain't-
propaganda
you
either
Bro,
though.
you get your hair pressed like a female.
Bro,
Nobody
Oh
never
no,
said
rap
no.
definitely
Bro.
push propaganda.
Not
I'm
gay
telling you.
propaganda though.
That's
They
low-key
not,
like
they
a
not
West Coast
pushing
thing.
the gay
I've seen
male rap. I'm talking
I've-
about strictly male stuff, not like the women rap. I'm saying like male rap.
But it's
You
different.
can't
now.
come out and say
Yeah.
you're gay and think you're going to be on radio and selling a million copies
Yeah.
as a guy.
You can't.
Nicki
now.
Minaj did it. It was cool. She's a woman.
I
She
get
can
you
do
can't be a gangster rapper.
You can now.
Oh, you can.
What's old boy name? He came out.
it. Who?
Lil Nas X.
He's not
He not no
gay.
He
gangster
ain't a
rapper.
gangster rapper though. He ain't no gangster
He's
rapper.
still a rapper. I mean, it's no gangster really rapper.
Well, he never was a rapper. I wouldn't
Yeah,
consider
like
him. He was country.
he's like a pop artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like a pop artist.
He would have been on MTV when he was
Oh
coming
boy,
up.
yeah, old boy came out. He was a gangster rapper.
Who?
What's his name? He just came out.
Did he come out or did he get outed?
Oh, you talking about
he had
the
that video? I forgot.
the
Isaiah
nigga-
Rashad?
Yeah.
He a gangster
Yeah.
rapper, right?
And I haven't heard from him since.
I haven't heard from him
Hold on,
before that though.
Isaiah something.
Isaiah Rashad from TDE.
Yeah.
They probably
Oh.
a video of him doing some wild stuff. So.
Yeah.
But all right, Blue, close it out, man. Come on, go.
All right, man. I guess that's it.
No, talk to your people.
Oh yeah.
Talk to the people, man. This is your show. Look to the camera, man. Talk to your people, man.
For sure, man. Hey, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It really helps the show grow. I'm really happy. I had my boy Walt come through. You know, some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Walt came through. Walt Daddy, Big Boss came through from
Sir.
Clash of the Round Tables, and we got Maine in the back right there from More Than the Masters. So yeah, we out.
All right, man. This was dope, man.
We out.
Yes, sir.